So guys, welcome back to another video. This is a good news to all immigrants in France. Please, you need to watch this video till end and try to share this video to a brother, a sister who is living in France. If you guys remember, I reported a video about the new controversial immigration law that France wanted to pass. But the good news is that French court has rejected most parts of the law which was going to affect immigrants living in France. So you need to watch the video and try to share this video for me. I have the article here. I also have some videos that I'm going to be playing for you. In fact, I wonder why France don't like immigrants. France should have been one of the European countries to accept immigrants without any problem, but they are the people who don't like immigrants. All the benefit that France is benefiting from Africa, they don't still like immigrants. And guys, if today is your first time watching me and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please kindly subscribe to the channel and be part of the family. And if you have not yet followed our Facebook page, Official Cracker News Italy, you can follow the Facebook page. That is where you can get our WhatsApp number. Give us a voice note and we are going to get back to you. And guys, today's video was sponsored by Top Connect. Top Connect is an application that allows you to send money to Africa without any problem. You can use Top Connect to send money to Nigeria, to Ghana. If you have bank accounts in Africa, you can use Top Connect to send money direct to your African bank accounts without any problem. If you want to do it mobile money, you can use it to send through mobile money. If you want to send through cash pickup, you can use it to send through cash pickup. So what are you waiting for? Go to Play Store or App Store, download Top Connect and start enjoying their services. And guys, their rates is something else. So what are you waiting for? Download the application, register and start enjoying their high rate. Top Connect, no hassle. And now let's move on to the main reason why we are here today. As I said before, the French court has rejected most part of the new France controversial immigration law. So you need to watch the video. Now I want us to read the article so that I can play the video for you. Now they are saying French immigration law. What are the measures deemed unconstitutional? France Constitutional Court on Thursday struck down large parts of the divisive view immigration law that was voted in parliament with the backing of the far right, ruling that the measures go against the constitution. The council, which is tasked with validating the constitutionality of laws approved by parliament, threw out all or part of 32 of the law's 86 articles. So almost 32 parts the High Court has eliminated, largely for procedural reasons. It is notable struck down the bulk of clashes introduced by opposition right-wing lawmakers to further toughen the bill during a turbulent parliamentary process. About 75,000 people took to the streets nationwide over the weekend to protest the proposed legislation in anticipating of the Constitutional Council decision. Below are some of the key measures that were thrown out by the court. So now the court has thrown out some measures of the new law that France president was bringing. So these are three important things that were going to affect immigrants in France that the court has removed them from the new migration law. Now, delay access to social benefit. That is the first point. Now, there are a lot of benefits in France that immigrants use to benefit. So, France president wanted to cancel this thing. The second point is migration quotas. Migration quotas. So, it would have been very difficult for France government to give immigrants document. And the third one is family reunification. So you have been in France regularly doing everything right, but you wouldn't have been able to do family reunification. So they delay access to social benefit, migration quotas, and family reunification. The court is saying France government don't have right to remove these things. Guys, let's watch the video of the demonstration that they did over the weekend. When we are back, we will give you the other video. This is the video.
France's history of civil unrest is well documented, but now, as much as ever, many here feel the future of the country may be at stake. Thousands have been protesting across France, including in the capital Paris, over legal plans for something called national preference. The plans will be considered by France's Constitutional Council on Thursday, a group overseen by President Emmanuel Macron. The new laws cover migration, especially undocumented migrants, and they could see strict new rules on who can and can't live in France and claim government help. Last week, Macron touted change for the country, which he said was urgently needed.
France
will be stronger in this world of upheaval if we're more united, if we relearn to share values, a common culture, a sense of respect, in classrooms, in the streets, in public transport and in stores.
France is said to have hundreds of thousands of undocumented migrants. With the economy struggling, there had been suggestions some could provide much-needed labour. A previous version of the law was supposed to streamline efforts to legalise many of these migrants. As the far-right National Rally, which opposes such moves, gains popularity, though, Macron's government has sought to take a tougher line. Speaking last month, National Rally leader Marine Le Pen hailed French Parliament's passing of the law.
We can rejoice in this ideological advance, ideological victory for the National Rally, as this priority for the country is now enshrined in law. That is to say, the advantage given to the French compared to foreigners in our country in accessing social benefits, which today foreigners can access too easily.
The new laws could see undocumented migrants fined almost $4,000 if they're caught. Companies employing illegal workers could also expect large fines under the rules. Thursday's meeting of the Constitutional Council may be based on legal principles, but the economic and political implications of it will be impossible to ignore. Joel Flynn, TRT World.
I hope you have seen the video. So over the weekend, that was the demonstration that they were doing against this new France migration controversial law. And now let's watch the High Court video. When we are back, we will give you the rest of the updates. So stay tuned.
France's Constitutional Council has delivered a blow to President Emmanuel Macron's government by rejecting several measures within a controversial immigration law. Critics argue that the law is inhumane, and the Council in its statement deemed 32 out of the law's 86 articles contrary to the Constitution. It's a first victory. Undoubtedly, the worst has been avoided. The most anti-constitutional and anti-republican articles have been rejected. Whatever was related to the questioning of the right of the soil or whatever was creating a national preference taken directly from the far-right program was rejected. So that's a first victory, and I'm relieved for our republic as the people were targeted by it. Some protesters acknowledged the anticipated rejection of some articles, but emphasized concern about the law's entirety rooted in far-right ideas. We knew that some articles would be rejected and that the rest would be accepted, but our real problem is the totality of the law, because the law is based on the far-right ideas. It takes all the ideas into consideration. Sunday's nationwide protests saw approximately 75,000 people voicing their opposition to the legislation, urging Macron not to sign into the law. The rejection by the Constitutional Council adds to the challenges facing Macron's government and underscores the growing influence of far-right sentiments in French politics.
Yeah guys, I hope you have seen the video. So this is a good news to immigrants living in France. At least they have cancelled some parts of this new migration deal. Guys, I don't know why France don't like immigrants. All the benefit that they have benefit from Africa, but still they don't like immigrants. Let me know what you think about this video, and this is the update I have for you today. Until we meet again in the next video, please stay safe and stay blessed. Peace out.